little kids get all the press, all the books, all the apps, right? About like, how do you mother your little ones? And I just find these teen years to be amazing. I can say that I have learned a ton about myself and almost like reparented myself while I'm parenting teenagers. This is Work in Progress. I'm your host, Gayle Kalvert. And yes, I'm a work in progress. Hey guys, is it just me or is anybody else really enjoying having teenagers? I know everything we see on social media is about like, the teenagers. But for me, I can tell you, I have 3 kids, 11, 14, and 16. And a colleague told me once when mine were little and in the sippy cups and passy stages that it just keeps getting better and better. And I thought, oh, wow, that's so nice to hear, right? Because as a mom, you know that everywhere you go, people tell you to savor it because they grow up so fast and they're never going to be little again. And of course, that is so true. It goes so fast and they're never going to be little again. But that turned out to be the best advice or tip that I really got. And I now tell new moms that all the time because instead of feeling sad every time my kids go through a phase and they're graduating up to the next one, yes, of course, there are things that I will miss, but I really am so excited every time for that next phase. And having 3 children that can talk to me and they have their own personalities and their thoughts and their feelings is really, really amazing. And I also get to hang out with a lot of their friends, which is such an absolute blessing. Like I literally tell my kids, like, I am just so grateful that you let me into your lives and that your friends let me into their lives, because what is cooler than watching these kids who, yeah, they used to be super adorable in diapers and all that, right? Don't get me started on babies. Like I see them and I want to steal them. Don't worry, not stealing any babies, but adore them for a little bit. But the teen years are freaking amazing. Like they literally are going from these little people to figuring out who they are. And I just think it is not talked about enough. Little kids get all the press, all the books, all the apps, right? About like, how do you mother your little ones? And I just find these teen years to be amazing. And if there's anything I'm really sad about, it is that then we're getting closer to them going off to college and out on their own. But I hope that we continue to be close. And I feel like if we all keep our eye on respecting each other and encouraging each other, and I say each other because for us parents too, that kind of respect for each other and just letting each other learn and grow has really, really been incredible. And I can say that I have learned a ton about myself and almost like reparented myself while I'm parenting teenagers. So is it just me or is there anybody else out there who is absolutely thriving as a mother of teenagers? I would love to chat. I would love to hear about it. And if you're on the other side of it where, look, it's not always great, it's not always easy, that it's no one's fault, I want to hear that too, because one of the things I'm thinking about is bringing on a guest who can talk to us about being a parent of teenagers and how to do that well and how to help them thrive, how to deal with the hard things that come up. Because like I said, at least for me, I feel like it's super easy to find people to help you, when the babies are little. But like, what do we do now that they're growing and we really want to help them? And we need tools, right? So tell me what you think. Is it just me? How are you feeling about the teenage kids? The good, the bad, the ugly? Please, I want to hear it all. And if my kids and their friends are listening, mwah, I love you all. So is it just me or are any of you asking yourself the same question? DM me your is it just me moments, because let's be real, none of us have it all figured out.